Yo yo yo, hello! Welcome to this part. What was it now? 17, right? Yeah, I was confusing all the parts all the time. So let's get something more interesting done in this part than in the last part. Last part I was just gathering all these things. And they were kind enough to leave Steig alive, by the way. Yeah, let's see where they're going. Looks like this guy is pretty far away to reach. That guy is going to take this town. Do you have a resurrection? No, you're using earthquake. So somewhere is earthquake, right? 74 black dragons. 74 black dragons, guys. I don't know about that actually. I mean, I was saying at the end of my last episode that maybe I could get this guy, but I'm not so sure anymore, to be honest with you guys. Okay. Am I going to backtrack for the... Yeah, I'm going to backtrack for this. Because Horn of the Abyss could make the things much faster. Let's get this city. Let's get this city for rock and roll. 46 spell power isn't too bad, right? Take that. Yeah, Armageddon's blade is pretty nice to have. I mean, obviously it's not always going to be useful, but in some of the fights like that, it's kind of okay, I would say. Yeah, let's do another Armageddon. And fireball here, right? Yeah. Another fireball, okay. Here you go. Ouch, still lost one. Even though he hit with pretty weak hit there. I'm going to wait until they come out because, yeah. Whoa, wait. I need to do that actually. Because they are faster than my guys. Should I blind now? Or just resurrect twice? Resurrecting twice makes more sense. Fireball. Oh. Yeah, one more turn. How many did I lose? 63 only? Okay, let's get this guy. And get the stables. Why they don't build the best? I just don't understand it. They simply refuse to build the best stuff in the game. I mean, guys, haven't you heard about archangels, what they can do? If you haven't, then I highly advise you to hear about them, because these guys don't mess around. These guys are, you know, other dimension, mate. Was it Sleepy Creek that I was still hiring some guys? Yeah, I didn't manage to hire everybody last time, so I'm going to hire from here. Let's also see what time to end. Okay, it's 9:50 right now, so that will be 10:50. I will end this episode. Yeah, I'm going to save some of the money because I mean, this way I could actually what was I here saying? Yeah, this way I could actually buy some important stuff like that. Mate, I need to see more. Yeah, seeing actually this offers me scouting here, this School of Navigation. So now Stai can scout really well here. And there is the regular Mutare here. Another strong hero from Teal, but I don't think she's that bad as the other one. Yeah, could definitely take her out with my main, I guess. And what do you know, library was here. Library was there. Dulce, but there's nobody there. So they made the guests with somebody. Craig Hack was here. Where did Aiden go? The other way, right? That means that Craig Hack can theoretically take that stuff over here. Yeah, let's try a little bit more. Because I don't want to waste time with Craig Hack as well. He could be also my side hero option. If the things get basically calmed down with everything like you know, teal and pink not threatening me in every step, then I could get more comfortable with that later on. Let's go to the new town there, Kildare. Have a little bit of scouting here. Also take artifacts. Yeah, let's take artifacts, but leave you with those. Let's do that also. Convinced there is nobody here. Yes, okay, good. Very nice. And I'm going to crack. And get those troops as well. I'm going to distribute them a little bit later, but right now I kind of need to first get this hero here. He could have very good artifacts. Yeah, let's end our turn over here. Switch. And we're going to have to do that switch here. Going to keep that on you, because why not? And Shackles of War, right? Should be done. Does it stack like that? I don't think so. So let's get two different ones. Okay. Now hit this guy over here with Armageddon's Blade. Let's see. Ice Bolt on Cyclops. Yeah, could do Armageddon and then be done with this battle just like that, but yeah, let's do that. I'm kind of not care too much about one Sea Witch there. Also he has good artifacts. I mean, I have those artifacts already, but still some of them could be helpful. And Ring of Life, then I will need only one more part for the elixir. Elixir there, yeah. Now what can Neela do, by the way? I could chase that guy down as well. Yeah, let's chase down that guy there with Neela. Crack. Okay, I get all the artifacts, except for like I don't really need many of them, just a couple of these, and then some important that ones that he had last time. Also going to not equip that right now, because did you have gloves? No, gloves was only on Crackhack. And Endless Purse of Gold is right here, so they did this quest with that guy over there. Still no skull helmet as well, and going to switch off some some bad artifacts that I don't need. I mean, they are not bad, but there's better ones. Yeah, they are not stacking anymore. They used to be stackable, but not anymore. Let's see, what else can we do here? Yeah, boots will be the best option here. Instead of that, you can carry something like this, I guess, but yeah, I need to make sure that I have everything that I took off right now. So did I have the doll over there? Let's get some more morale to him. I mean, now it's better to stack the morale instead of having the spirit of oppression, because morale gonna screw me over in the fights basically too much. Also that could be good to wear, or this one is the best one. Okay, yeah, so Nila will go closer to that guy, catch him, hopefully catches him next turn. But let's see about that. Maybe I cannot, because if he goes to the boat, then I definitely not going to catch him. Yeah, scuttle boat only works in the range, so what I can do is to basically scare this guy away, right? Waste his movement and stuff. Yeah, I do want to stay in the range here. Right, and you can maybe go and grab the Gildare stables. I think in here the library was this way. When I do the test run with blue, then I kind of noticed that. So I'm going this way with Jeremy. He's actually coming closer. That's very odd. Extremely odd there. Didn't think that they will do that. Also, one funny fact, by the way, in the meanwhile, when this Mutare that we saw over here, right, she was actually imprisoned in my previous playthrough, and I opened her from the prison. So I had the hero called Mutare, and I just didn't finish the last playthrough because I ended in the similar time that I'm right now in this one. But still, like that happened basically. Okay, do the Armageddon. How about that, mate? Do I want to go there? Yeah, kind of do. You want to do that. You wish to do that. They're going to hit somebody anyway, so I'm not going to worry too much about my pirates right now, because otherwise I would be too worried about them. I would save my nerves. Okay. Let's see if I need to actually. Yeah, let's blind them. Wait, I have cannon. Yeah, I have cannon. Damn, I was a fool. I didn't keep it on Jeremy. Oh my mind. And if they teleport them, then they can basically still sacrifice them, right? Yeah, this means that I have to resurrect whether the Stormbirds or the Pirates, but I think Pirates will be better. Okay, as many as I can. Sea Captain's hat. And another one of these. Orb of the Firmament I didn't have before. Okay, let's see. Now, we got the shield, by the way. That's very nice. Also, that crown of the dragon tooth is going to be very useful as well. And yeah, So I can build another one of this Admiral's hat and have one more Shaman's puppet on the other guys. Yeah, pretty good stuff that the teal has here. I mean, I got 2 of their heroes already and 6 of Pink's heroes, or 5 of the Pink's heroes, right? So in general, it's pretty many of them just gone, basically. So yeah, pretty nice. Let's go after that goodie there. Where was it? And now I can take the gem pond. Yeah. I'm not sure if I can reach, but there's a chance for it. Okay, earthquake. Where did I learn that? Learns earthquake from Derek. So Derek basically had already earthquake learned. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. So do you have... yeah, you have those good artifacts that Neela had. And I didn't use town portal on her. Well, I'm going to meet them up next turn then. Okay, let's go do the Kildare. Kildare. Okay, you have the gloves. Going to give you all the other artifacts except for the ones that I actually need. Yeah, let's keep it this way. Those 2 I will basically always need, right? -1 morale would be very nice. Also, there was yeah, that one is better. That one is better. This one will change. Admiral's cap I will need. What else? This could be good. Better than that. It has some item benefits that not many guys know, so I could get 3 morale like that. That's pretty good. Yeah, Derek, you can just gather some resources, I guess. There's minus luck again. Let's do it that way. Minus luck for sure. -4 is pretty good. Alright, and I'm going to give him the good stuff as well, so he can switch with somebody later. Curse spell at least gives me something, the other one doesn't give me anything. Alright, that's pretty much it for the trade. Means that I'm going there with Corkis. Get that fight done over there. Tavern over here also. Let's grab that. What time did I start? Was it like 20? 40? I cannot remember at all actually. I always forget to put an alarm. I should always be putting the alarm, but I always forget. It's done. Okay. That means that somebody had the Admiral's cap, right? Is there anybody here? Nobody. Okay. Then I'm going to land over here and grab the lighthouse. Okay, Derek, you might as well just discover here, because I need to discover the fastest route to the library. Yeah, let's see, like when did I start actually? I'm going to do something. This means that actually I have another 19 minutes in, isn't in too much. So 40 I should be ending up around that time. Yeah, they do want to get my scout hero as well. And there is one more knowledge here. And library is right there. So I'm not going to waste my time on the knowledge. I'm just going to the library. Get that and that. Defense will be more useful. Get this one. And we do that fight over here. This way I'm going to pressure reds in a way that they need to get one of these towns, otherwise they will just die out. Alright, that's a good plan. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Alright, let's slow down everybody, or cannot do the berserk. Oh, the baby is upset. Baby's upset as well. I would be upset as well if I am not treated correctly. Like baby should be treated, right? Okay. Let's see here. What do we do actually? Expert summoner elemental. That's interesting. Should I just murph or something? Mass bless. Mass bless could be good. Okay, let's do ice bolt on these guys. And hit that stack over here. Kill 3. Wait, they're not doing double attack when the phoenixes are reborn. Okay, hit that one. Yeah, that should be pretty okay here. So now start to resurrect, I guess. Yeah, let's do this. Aye. I also have cannon, but cannon doesn't destroy city walls for some reason. So let's do the earthquake. Yeah, that's lame. You should be getting the city walls, bro. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, let's start resurrecting, because I know that they are going to shoot at the pirates no matter what, so might as well resurrect the others while I can. And the cannon can just shoot at this guy. Okay, get the pirates back. I think I will have to check it one more time, because I'm pretty sure that I lost a lot of pirates in this fight. Yeah, I did. So let's go actually to the ice bolt. Go here. Go here. And now we resurrect. I was just hoping that maybe I could get morale with somebody. And then do it this way. But that's fine. Now I got earthquake as well. Here we have misfortune. Misfortune could be also something to cast later, because I have a lot of minus luck stuff. View air. Yeah, they have one hero over here, the fox guy. And now the next step is basically to go towards blue. And towards blue I can get over here, right? Going through here and get those guys out of the way. Basically grab everything on the way, but I do want to visit the library first. That's the main idea, that the libraries is very important to visit. Alright, you can do that fight, get some experience. And what else can I do with him? Could hit that one, and then this one. Boragus, attack specialist. He had logistics, right? So I was kind of hoping to get that, but switch here. We also, yeah, I think that's the significant switch over there. Now Neela also needs to visit the library, but I'm going to do it this way, that I'm going to give him, if I can, the phoenixes for the next time. And you are now still not level 10, right? Maybe you could visit Vazar. Yeah, let's see what she gets, because if she gets scouting or something, I could get your magic or archer, then I will take her magic. Thank you. Yeah, level 9 now. Let's buff their magic so she can do VO air as well. Then I don't need to do it always with Derek there. Okay, was there any level 3s over here that I could grab? I don't think so. Okay. Now, this guy is on the sea, so theoretically he could get me, right? Let's see, where is everybody? Oh, I cannot yet, but with Derek then. Let's see, where is everybody? Looks like nobody's close by. Okay, in this case I'm still going to the sea. It's just safer like that. And the other reason for it is that I can see more of the map. I can see where is the Grail finally, I think. Then everything will be discovered by this time. So finally, part, how much is it now? Was it was like part 17 now. Yeah, part 17, I can finally see where's the Grail located. The Grail is going to be very important. Maybe they're defending their towns from the raid there. Okay. Yeah, let's check this out. This coastline over here. Prawn is over there. That's fine. Yeah, there might be any of these might be place for the Grail. Here also, Ventu. I do want to get Derek over there to see more. A little bit, yeah, have some basic view at least about it. Let's get misfortune from Corky's. How many turns does it take to go here? 2? Okay, this way I'm going to give you the army. Yeah, let's do that. And now Corky's is going closer to this Library of Enlightenment. Now the thing about knowledge now is that I don't really need knowledge right now. I will need attack, defense and spell power. Spell power for the Armageddon, but that's going to be obsolete at some point. I'm going to need attack and defense for the final fights against Mutare Lake and all these pink heroes. But as for the spell points, I can just hit the magic spring or something that would give me truckload of spell points and just, you know, getting away with it. I don't want to really block the way to crack hack if he needs to go this way, but I wasn't blocking him anyways. So let's grab this with him. Now since he could visit the libraries, he might as well go to Gildare, get the stables bonus, and then we go to here. Now Jeremy can take those buffs over here. Derek is also getting pretty strong actually. Yeah, if they already have like almost like 40 of each stat, so that's pretty nice actually. Jeremy especially, I mean, he was my starting hero and I'm still using him like a boss, you know. Let's get some of the goodies out from Derek there that I will need. Let's see what I need here. Nothing else, right? Yeah, the Legion stuff I can do it some other time. With Derek maybe I could actually do it, give it to the towns there. Let's get you the Admiral's cap as well. Okay, what else do I need for Jeremy? I do need a cannon. I do need a cannon to him. And yeah, what else would be nice? I think that one would be pretty nice to have. But he has very good archery, so I don't really want to mess with that. But right now I have only phoenixes in the army, so maybe I will still Ring of the Magi, by the way. I'm almost never use this artifact. I mean, it's almost never useful. So yeah, I'm not going to equip it right now, but I will do it some other time then, if I need to do it. Let's get some more defense and some more attack. Yeah, Redwood Observatory, that's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for, bro. Yeah, I think last time Rotunda was having all the loins. Yeah, loins, nice actually, very nice. Rotunda was bought out, and here was this Sleepy Creek. Sleepy Creek is also bought out, so I need to go to Hitchgrove to get all this army back to my main guys. So let's go to Gildare and stay here, refill the spell points to her. Yeah, Nila needs to go here also, even though she's a little bit slower with the troops on, but still that would be good to have. Next turn actually should be doing the loins on Illor. Yeah, and he can have built the Statue of Legion. That way I could get a lot of troops in the next week and upcoming weeks as well. So a little bit more to discover here. There's a nice tent over there, nothing there. Yeah, forest here. Yeah, where was I? Go here and go there. Now Nila is actually going to give you the army back. Yeah, let's switch. I do want to keep those on Nila now because I don't think that they are good enough to keep them anymore. Also, I'm going to give you those in case you need to equip the bow of the sharpshooter, and then yeah, go keep those on you. Okay, good. That solves it. Going to here. You didn't have the loins, right? Yeah, you didn't. Okay. So who had the loins again? You had the loins, right? Let's go to Rotunda and give you the loins. Very nice. Also, where was the other? Sleepy Creek. Going to give some of these pieces of Legion and some money bags over to the other guys as well, because yeah, this way I can get even more troops. So it's like plus 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 all the time, like plus troops and plus resources also. Yeah, so going to distribute a little bit of artifacts over here. I mean, could theoretically sacrifice some of the artifacts, the useless ones, but I think for now I'm going to hold back on that, because I mean, those hypnotize stuff could give them the crack hack, and they could just yeah, let's do that. I mean, I'm going to need a couple of these to be fair. I do need special artifacts like Ring of the Magi would be nice, and yeah, these good swords and stuff like that could be done to somebody that doesn't have any artifacts left yet. What else do I need? That one, this one, and this one. This can be sacrificed. Rings, in case I get Vial of the Lifeblood. I do have one magic well already. That would be good for scouting. Let's see. Yeah, is there anything that I want to keep basically? Kind of not anymore. I mean, that one could be useful at some point, but questionable. Okay. Forgetfulness spell, immunity. I don't think so, bro. That doesn't help me too much, right? So yeah, could sacrifice all these artifacts for him or for crack hack. I will think about it later. So actually you need to take yourself a double mana here. Yeah, let's go to Fluke and Mills. Fluke and Mills and get good stuff over here and go back to Lanting. Okay, this way he's safe from everybody. Yeah, crack hack, I do want to buff him, but the thing is that he needs to visit the library first for sure. And Jeremy, it's the attack skill. This way Jeremy is also actually going to be very strong in the upcoming fights for me. Okay, now is the right time to go after some of the blue sass, right? Yeah, let's go after him. Let's do it. Was there anybody there? Nope. Okay, let's get him faster then. Alright, Jeremy, what can you do? He could theoretically take some of the cities as well, like that. Borabus. My idea was to go over here and basically what to do over there, crack, yeah, to take that for the next turn. Right, that way maybe I can snatch some of the towns from the other guys. So where else do I need heroes? I need heroes over here, right? Let's get Mirlanda out. Labetta. Labetta is actually a better choice here, because she can study also. She has wisdom and earth magic, so she could study just town gate again as well, and I would have more people with the town portal there. Okay, end the turn over here. That's going pretty well actually. Raid is out pretty soon. Unless they take Pink's towns, and if they take Pink's towns underground, then this means that I could go and snatch those later. So that's even better solution in the long run. And the other thing is that the map is always like decreasing. It's like fog of war or something like you know, this how you call it, this zones in the Fortnite or games like that. It is battle royale games. Yeah. Okay. So could I theoretically take that town over here? I think I could, honestly, because yeah, one of the very important things to do still also that I didn't pay attention before is to get the best units in the game. Oh my god, I don't have that many lighthouses. What's the reason that I have that little movement here? Yeah, let's grab that. Stay over here. They built the angels here, and the angels was here also. So Teal built the angels after all, right? That's pretty kind. Let's get the Portal of Glory here also. And yeah, Derek, please check. There's, yeah, the guy is close by, but I mean, that's not too close yet. Alright. Hit that for sure. Oh, the library was here all the time. The third 3 spell forgetfulness. Nice. Nice spells over there. Okay, let's do that also. Since that was on the way, then might as well grab that. Now notice I'm going to only grab the spell power from now on. There wasn't anybody here, right? This guy is, but I don't think anybody can move that far. Yeah, nobody can move that far, mate. So let's go over here with Phoenixes equipped. Then we have Derek available. What else can I do? I do have Admiral's Cap, so maybe somebody can, like Derek, could snatch me another town here, somewhere. Maybe that would be a good option. But I'm a little bit worried that it's going to be a little bit too far away. But it's not even guarded. I mean, might as well do it, right? Yeah, let's do that, actually. So let's get the Admiral's Cap from Jeremy. Thank you. Also, yeah, refill more spell points if you can. Okay, now I really need to go over to this direction, get my towns back. Or maybe I could take that theoretically. Because the fact is that actually searching for the towns that are closer is not actually a bad thing. And he has navigation, by the way. Dude, navigation can be huge there. Bafir. This needs a little bit of army, but I think I can get him that for sure. Is there anything that you need here, Neela? So I think, yeah, some couple of artifacts that she could use for sure. She's more important than Derek, so Yeah, let's do some of equip a couple of these on her. I mean, I will need those to run to the place, but the rest I don't really need. Okay, let's give you also some of those. Okay, now Derek, I'm going to do it with 3 stacks here. As close as possible, please. Just not enough. Close call there. Okay, let's give you these back. And Armira's cap. Okay, and also the army. This way I'm going to crack. Because there is the goodie here. Yeah, let's do that. Go here. Nobody here. Okay. Derek. Who was in the town, by the way? Jeremy, right? I think Jeremy was in the town. So now he can come back out again. Yeah, I don't think I could take down the monks right now. Even with magic arrow it's going to be difficult, so I gotta wait with that. Alright, end the turn. Because yeah, I don't want to waste your guys' time here. I mean, I could debate in a lot of things, but that would be too slow in this map. By the way, a month 5 to get all these is not too bad. I mean, I've seen worse and I've done worse as well before. So now that they are realizing that I'm a threat and they are defending their own towns there. Adrian, yeah, okay. Go here. He needed to have what exactly? I remember that I had to do something with Crack Hack, but I don't remember what did I have to do with him, honestly. But the main goal is to get these guys over here, so yeah, this gate isn't even taken yet. Could be good to have mass slow could be a good way to do it. Basically, it would be pretty good to have the how is those things called now? Cannon. Oh my god, I still didn't give it to Jeremy. Yeah, this is Cursed Crown, so I mean, Armor of the Damned would be the thing that it would be very good to have here. I'm going to slow them and wait with Phoenix and all the others. So theoretically I could shoot this deck, and battle should be done already. So yeah, Armor of the Damned would be nice to have here, because instead of like using the slow spell, I could already do all the fight already without spending any spell points. But I think slow should be here the only spell to be used, because I kind of got the sharpshooters down first. That was the main threat there. Alright, very nice. Now this area looks familiar to me. And Caitlin is actually going to check what else is here. Defeat glitches, yeah. Sea dogs. I mean, every other fight I could have maybe taken, but sea dog fight, yeah, that's going to be no go here. Still, I have to figure out what I was doing with Crag there. And now, since I have discovered everything here, yeah, after this turn I will save. So at the end of this turn I'm going to actually check where is the freaking Grail, because I need to dig it out basically. Alright, let's start gathering some troops. Who is available? You are not. You are gathering some other stuff here. With 99 of these. Could be taking that. Yeah, who was here? Everybody. I do need to find another cannon. So the least important hero right now is this guy. Let's go start gathering some troops. So should I build some side army? I think I should build side army actually. So let's go to, what is it, this Emerald Moor, yeah. Let's take the trolls and some phoenixes. Also those could be very good on Jeremy. 18 of these. Now is the time actually to spend all those as well. 41. That ain't too bad, bro. I mean, Archangels would be nice as well, but I do have Phoenixes already. What did he need? He needed some good skills, right? He kind of needs some good skills, to be fair. But how to provide him the good skills? Where was the universities? Here was a university here. Cove is coming on my way, by the way. Yeah, that's a little bit threatening. Where was the good universities here? Did I even have universities in my land? I think there was only this one that was here, right? Yeah. But there was some witch shots on the sides here. What is here, by the way? Maybe there's something good. I haven't seen a witch shot that was that good yet, so let's try to get that one. First of all, let's see how close is actually teal here. There's brown is pretty close by, but I think he's on the sea, so shouldn't be a threat there. Plus I could run with Crack Hack. Okay, so Derek. Oh yeah, I remember now what I needed to do here. I still need to go to Sleepy Creek because I need to buy out the cannon to Jeremy. Jeremy is very good with the cannon, and that could do me this fight basically as well. I mean, he can run obviously from this fight, but at the same time it's going to be not so easy for him. Igne. Okay. Yeah, he could run, but not so easy for him to run, I would say. Let's also check my morale before I do that fight here. Switch some things off. I do have +3, so that should be okay. Maybe without the trolls should be done, right? And without the necklace here. Some more stats here. Okay, and some more stats even. What else could I use? I think that's pretty much it, because this one is better than some other stuff here. Maybe that could be good. Or minus luck. Minus luck and minus morale. I will have less luck, but it's fine. Alright. So yeah, they could run in this battle, which is fine, and I don't mind it too much. I do have pretty good archers here as well. And yeah, let's go do this this fight over here with Jeremy. Get one luck. Yeah, fled. That's what I don't want to happen right now. Yeah, that's a anti-berserk necklace there. So let's wait with everybody. He's going to start blinding, that's fine. Could get a good shot off as well. Yeah, let's shoot at these ones. Cannon waits, shoot. Okay, I don't mind losing too many of these. Also could blind some of his stacks, I would say. But let's think about it. I need to get rid of those. Maybe that's the best stack to blind, honestly. Yeah, that's the strongest stack by far. Okay, let's see here. So meteor shower here wouldn't be too bad, right? I have to think now very carefully about this. I mean, could theoretically get the pixies with can he reach? He could. Yeah, let's get this tent with that guy. Alright, so now I could blind the pixies, is the idea. But I need two very strong stacks to hit that guy. And that guy doesn't really go down very easy. So yeah. That will be an issue. That will be an issue actually. Right, that will give me some more freedom. Speed 6, speed 7. Make sure that we get this guy, please. Bless. And I will hold on to the cannon shot right now. Because this guy is blinded, and this means that basically could do the same thing that hit with my strongest stack, and then, or he could just be slowed first. Okay, get the phoenixes back, get those back. Okay, anybody else? No? 66 of them, okay. Yeah, orb of tremendous fire and pendant of this passion. So this pendant could be sometimes pretty useful, because it could give you some stuff. Also, orb of tremendous fire is not too bad for Corkis, because he could go around and Armageddon everybody up. So okay, let's go to Bafir. Was it that Nila had admirals, right? Okay, yeah, the Bafir, and from there we're going to get Nila on a boat. So I'm going to try the same thing with Nila. Keep the artifacts on the other guys, yeah. What else could I do? I think that's pretty much it. Okay. Admiral's cap. No gloves, right? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Fui, fui. No, that's nearly not enough. I mean, that's obviously not enough movement. Yeah, could have been better to just stay on the land there. I was thinking that I could do it, but honestly, not anymore. Yeah, looks like I will have to wait a little bit more with that to get one of these. Go to Gildare and just scout a little bit, I guess. Yeah. If I water walked, maybe I could have reached actually. Yeah, I could have reached there. Well, that hurts. That hurts actually. Yeah, that's not the best way to do it. Okay, so what other buffs could she theoretically take here? Those, yeah? Let's go to Bazaar. And yeah, I think better to give that back to Jeremy there. Admiral's cap plus the cannon. Cannon he already has, okay. But yeah, he could do some other stuff maybe. On the way. Yeah, I didn't even have stables on Nila right now. Because that's the new week already. Okay, what else could I take? I just go to landing just in case I... Or maybe better is to go to Crag and then get ready for the next turn, right? Yeah, that's better way. If I cannot even reach, okay. Then landing is better. Because landing is more safe, the other guy is very distracted to the to this hero here. Okay. So that was part 17 now. Grave is on his way to the Stronghold lands, which is okay because kind of evaded these properties anyways. I'm now dealing more of the upper side of the map here. Maybe you can challenge Steel at some point, but he has all this side already. So blue is basically the last one to take here. And then I'm going to take purple out somehow. I will have to maybe sneak past by a little bit, but we'll see about that soon. If I can take them out as well. Also brown is over here, so they only have this city there. That means that it's going to be pretty good prey for me. Red is still over there, I don't know why, but he's gathering those things. And yeah, that's kind of, we can hit the tavern to check how he got so many stats, but I guess underground area was pretty good buffs there. Yeah, so actually stats are getting quite close to the other guys also already. So at some point I could take those guys out. I'm not worried about the regular players anymore at all, but only the teal and pink here basically. And teal maybe soon not anymore that much because I have pretty big army already. That can give me ways to do the long battle, and this is Corkis, who is the offense specialist. He's very good at the final fights there. Is anybody chasing me, by the way? Wait a second. There's a teal guy right here. Maybe that's the Mutare, right? I'm not too afraid of her yet. I'm afraid of Mutare Lake, but I'm not afraid of Mutare. So that should be doable there. Okay, anyways, episode 18 will be pretty fun, I guess. That will be more fights against the teal and pink there, maybe. Maybe we could get death at some point, but not grave for sure. So yeah, thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time.